And we have Rigotorres on the channel today. He is pushing in Legends League. If you saw his trophy count just before we got into the attack, he is in the high 5300s at the moment, but obviously he's taken a lot of defenses and hasn't done any of his attacks, so you'll see him move up through the rankings throughout the day. He is hitting quite late in the Legends League day today, coming on this very common teaser base. Let's see if he knows the crack to take down this base, because if you know it, you're in a really good spot. And interesting, he does a different charge to me. Let's see if he can pull this off. Rigotorres obviously plays for Tomponai Empire, one of the best players in the world, and he comes in with Queen Charge Lalo. Unsurprisingly, we've seen it do it so many times over the years for all the different clans he's been in. One of the very best Queen Charge Lalo players that we've ever seen in the competitive scene. Let's see if he can pull it off in Legends League. So, Queen comes in. He doesn't have another wall break, and that's something I've already noticed already. He only brought 3 wall breakers, right? Or did he bring a 4th and it got sniped by the Warden? I might have missed that. Regardless, nicely done from the Queen. What the hell is that base design flaw? The Queen can reach the Eagle from there? Oh, that is a serious base flaw there. But aside from whether I met only 3 wall breakers, okay, I was right. That's a little unusual. Normally you see people these days bring 4 just to be safer than sorry. We'll see if Rigotorres can make it work with 3 though. This is a nice start to the charge. It probably would have been really good if the King could get that multi, but still, look at all the base that's gone. That's a lot of base. The only downside with this charge is he hasn't got any pathing to the Town Hall. You really want to get rid of like this multi here, and at least one of the sweepers, so you can Lalo behind the other sweeper. I do have a crack for this base. I will do a Legends League video in the next couple of days of common bases and how I take them down, because I think a lot of you would really enjoy that. But for today, we're just going to focus on Rigotorres, because obviously this man is absolutely insane with Queen Charge Lalo. Going to be flying into the Town Hall here. Perfectly placed Rage. Look at the Town Hall here. It's going to activate literally the perfect time. That is such good timing. Great patience on the Lalo. He pops the RC ability and pops the Warden. RC is going to get rid of that core multi, and this looks pretty crushed to me. In fact, this might be a better crack than mine. Nicely done from Rigo. He just overwhelms the base, and he has got so much up. Wow, that was really nice. Just a matter of time. But he's got good cleanup going throughout the base. His Royal Champion's alive. Nicely done by her. Come on, Loons. We need a split. Yes, we get a huge split on that top side. And I think that's going to secure the triple. If they didn't split, I think this DE drill... Nope, the Queen would have got it. He probably gets it anyway. GG's to Rigo, starting out with 40 cups. How high can he go today? Rigotorres is live again here, running into a pretty ugly anti-2. I have not seen this base before. It's kind of like a different version of the Itsu base. Is it the Itsu base? Yeah? It's like a different version of that, where they've taken one layer that's meant to be at the top of the base here, and they've put it down the bottom. Normally, this is like the bottom of the base here, and you just Queen Charge down. This is what I like about Legends League, though. That I'm not sure Rigotorres would do this charge that he's doing now on the original version of the base, but you can make a bunch of edits and force someone to really think about the attack they do, and they have to do something different. So really nice from Mysterious here. Let's see how Rigo can deal with it. Let's close the predictions in a second. Get your final votes going in there. So, there's his first wall break, and we were right. He's only got the 3 wall breakers, so he's got to make them count. How is he going to get to the Town Hall with only 3 wall breakers here? Rigotorres is insane, guys. Actually, I think I can see how he's going to do it. He might just wall break this cannon over here on the left side. RC's doing great work. As long as she gets that scatter, fine. The good thing here is he's already taken down the Eagle, so he can deploy all of his heroes if he wants. He doesn't have to worry about that Eagle raining hell on his Queen Charge, or his healers, even worse so. That's always the biggest threat that the Eagle provides, is that if you put down your King and RC to help your Queen early, it's ultimately going to hurt you more than help. Healers are not being very smart. Oh, we have to use the Queen ability. That is not good on this base because there's so much damage around the clan castle. Generally, you want to save your ability for dealing with the clan castle. Now, thankfully, it looks like he's going to kill the headhunters in that mess. His king's not going to get much value. Oh my word, the town hall activated, not because he hit the town hall, because he reached 50%. Queen, do not deal with the hound. Oh, Queen! That was not clutch. He's still got the stone slam. I mean, look how much little base there is. No scatters up. One multi in the town hall and the Queen. Did he get the headhunters in that? He did. And he's still got that rage there. He didn't actually rage the town hall, and I assume the reason for that is he knows the town hall is super weak. He doesn't really need to rage it. He just needs to land troops on it. And this should still be pretty wrecked. This should still be pretty wrecked. Wow, that was a great charge. His RC and Queen got so much value. Jeez, you'd be worried about not getting the Town Hall on a Queen Charge Lalo attack, but that's one of the first times ever on an anti-2 that I wasn't worried about that, just because of how little base was left, and Rigotorres is going to be starting 2 from 2. He pops the hound, but it doesn't matter. The balloons aren't going to target the pups, and he comes away with 40 cups again. Rigotorres live again. He's off to an insane start today. Can he continue? He's up against Messi! Oh, I didn't know Lionel Messi transferred to Clash of Clans, but I mean, Barcelona clearly not doing it for him. Let's hope he can have more success in the world of Clash than he did in the world of football, at least recently. In the last couple of years, he has fallen off a little bit. I know he's at PSG now, but that's not confirmed in the Clash world yet. Clearly, this account has other ideas. Yeah, I know it's officially plays for PSG, guys. I know. Anyway, Queen Charge going around. To be honest, does he have to play for PSG? He just needs to turn up. That team's stupid. Anyways, Queen Charge coming in for the Eagle. We've seen that a few times today. Rigo loves going straight at the Eagle, and it's not a bad idea, honestly. It's not a bad idea. The Eagle is the biggest threat to not only the Queen Charge, but generally your loons as well. This is dangerous, though, going straight into the Warden. But this is why he went into the Warden, because you'd much rather take out the Warden before you deal with the CC. If he went straight into the King, and the Warden was in range of these super minions, whilst he was dealing with the CC, it makes it so much harder to kill them. They live a whole lot longer, and your poison is a lot less effective. Queen Charge is going okay. King gets the enemy RC and a scatter. Oh, did we mean to pop out Queen? Was she that low, guys? She didn't look that low on my screen. Interesting. Now, we haven't wall breaked again yet. We will wall break at some point, but I think he's trying to delay it as much as possible because he knows the Queen's likely to pull around left here. Let's see if he can get a wall break on like the left side of this clan castle. RC on the right side. That's the biggest difference I've seen today between Rigotorres and myself. He always uses all 3 heroes with the Queen Charge portion of the attack. Whereas some of the time, oh wow, that's unlucky. That is really unlucky. Rigo tried to get his RC to go to the core multi with that invis, but the Town Hall activated just at the same time. Our Queen dies there, unfortunate. But there's not a lot to Lalo here. He's just got to get through it. He's going to rage and pop Warden early. He gets the headhunters in it. It's just this core multi and this core... I mean, the single shouldn't do too much to Lalo, really. Unless it can get on the Warden. But I really like this different style of Queen Charge Laloing. I know it's weird to say different style, but I haven't seen anything quite like this before. As someone who's running Queen Charge Lalo in Legends as well, I'm taking pointers here. Warden, come on, target the single. We find the NATO. Continue to target the single, Warden, and yeah, we should be getting the triple here. Warden switches off the single because he's a muppet, but he'll take it down eventually. Minions to clean it all up, and really... I was never too worried about that attack. Rigotorres looking insanely strong today. And Rigo is live again here. He's having a fantastic day and now runs into what I call a box base here. It's not like your old school box base, which used to be literally 9 boxes. But generally, the bases with a Town Hall on the middle of a side is a box base. And then the ones with the Town Hall on the corner, like here, are generally a diamond or a teaser base. Let's see what Rigo can do up against the box base. Box bases are kind of ugly for Queen Charge, but this is a good starting point. This is generally how I take them down too. Gotta freeze the Headhunter. Yep. Generally, it's better to freeze earlier so the Headhunter doesn't get a single shot off, so that the Queen shoots quickly, but that's still fine play from Rigo there. But this is generally the best thing to do. Start your Queen like next to the Town Hall, but not on top of it. You don't want to deal with the Town Hall and the CC at the same time, and you don't want your healers in range of the Town Hall. As you can see, healers are now out of range of the Town Hall, but if he'd put his Queen right next to it, obviously they wouldn't be. And as you can see, the Skelly traps are set as such to try and stop someone doing that. Now, he's going to Queen Charge straight into the single. I'm interested by this. This is generally not how I'd hit it. Obviously, Rigo is much better than me, but we'll see how this goes. If you can get another wall break, though, that's where you get the real money from in this base. If you can wall break here, you can reach the eagle, and that's generally the weakness of this base to Queen Charge. Now, oh my word, healers, what are you doing? The RC's taking, like, no damage. Come back! It's now a 2-healer Queen Charge. We pop our Queen. I mean, we've only got to use 1 rage on her, and she should still get the eagle. Looks like we used the Stone Slammer with our champ. Unfortunately, I missed that. And this is the most Rigo's had to Lalo all day. We'll finally see his Lalo skills in action. We're seeing his 2-healer Queen Charge skills in action. I can tell you what, they're pretty good. Healers are still on the Royal Champion. Warden, unfortunately, doesn't get the champ. That's not really his fault, though. I've found that the Warden's generally pretty allergic to getting the Royal Champ in his invincibility. Loons are coming across. They're raged. They get the scatter down, even if they all die soon. So, wait, where did all these Loons come from? He has so many of them up. Unfortunately, the defensive Queen is still up. And she's about to target the Warden, I reckon. But it doesn't matter. There's way too many balloons left. They take her down, and this is another triple. Man, Rigo is having some sort of day today. Even with the healers splitting there, that was crazy to me. I can't believe they did that. The RC was barely taking damage. Doesn't matter to Rigo, though. It's all 40 cups to him. Rigo is live again here. Running into Maddie with this base. I've actually only run into... I think I ran into this base once in Legends League this season on my alt account. But I couldn't triple it. It's not actually that easy a base. It's a little bit of a rough one for a Queen Charge. But this is Rigotorres. There's no such thing as a rough base to Queen Charge. Let's see what he does here. Taking all of his time. So having to think about this one. What's the plan? Okay. King down. Interesting. We start with the king. The queen. We're going to wall break the king in. His job will probably be to get this enemy RC and this air defense. Okay. I don't mind this. It's just, how is he going to get to the town hall? He has nowhere near enough wall breakers. So in the past, he hasn't necessarily gotten the Town Hall with his Queen Charge, which is fine. But he's at least gotten like all of the scatters and like most of the multis and heroes down before he's done it. But I don't think he can get the scatters on this one without, you know, getting the Town Hall. So let's see how this goes. Coco Loon has no interest in being useful. RC down the bottom, yep. Using all 3 heroes yet again, but because he's taken down the eagle, does not have to worry about that activating. Come on, Lassie. Yep, nice wizards there. He brings 2 wizards. I've seen a few people do that. It's not a bad idea. I only bring the 1 personally, but bringing 2's not bad. Also, I've got to remind myself to switch to the party wizards. The party wizards just do damage more quickly, and yes, they have less health, but honestly, I don't put my Wiz somewhere where it's going to take damage anyway. But I don't know if a party wizard gets one-shot by a mortar. That might be the one reason to, whoa. Okay, good wall queen. That might be the one reason to go with the normal wizard over the party wizard, is if a mortar one-shots a normal wizard, then you can't really take out any building. Anyway, here comes the Lalo. Lol, what is in there? Is that his headhunters having to deal with rocket balloons? Lol, what a waste of a rocket loon CC. Oh, that's fascinating. Anyway. He's freezing the scatter shot and the sweeper, hasting balloons around, and this is wrecked. He made that look really easy. That was not an easy Lalo. There was, what, one or two multis up, 2 scatters, Town Hall, and every hero, but he just saves spells for his Lalo. That's what he's doing so well today, allowing his Lalo to be powerful, even without the Royal Champion with it, by saving spells, and this is tripled. How did he get through that? He got through that so quickly. I want to watch that. If you're on YouTube, go back and watch how quickly he did that. We don't have the benefit of that here on Twitch, but that was just insane. Rigotorres live here. Running into this pretty common base. As diamonds go, this is one of the more common ones. Let's see if he's got a way to take it down. Interesting, this base has a lot of closed walls. This base isn't really known for having closed walls at all. Okay, Queen over here. Knowing him, yep, he's going to come in for the eagle. This is the right charge on the base. Absolutely the right charge. I'm not going to pretend to know better than Rigotorres. Obviously, he could do anything and I would say it's the right charge on the base. Just Rigotorres attacking is the right thing on the base. But in terms of my personal success, so we're going to see the wizard. He's going to funnel, and I expect to see the king come in for the other scatter. That's what I'd be looking to happen. Headhunter comes in perfectly timed, otherwise that queen would have had to have popped her ability. Nice Coco Loon. We're pretty sure that there's no Sams. Maybe a few behind the eagle. We'll send another Coco Loon probably once the eagle's down. And yep, there comes the wall break on the top side. King's going to get the scatter, and then we're going to wall break on this single Inferno. However, we've only got one wall breaker left. So we're going to make sure that this wall break doesn't go to this bottom scatter shot compartment. We freeze once. Nice. Are we going to use the RC for the other scatter? I don't think we will, but we'll see what happens. Another freeze needed here. Never mind, we'll just put the invis down at the perfect time. This man's goated. The wall break does not go, and I don't know where he wanted that wall break to go. I think he wanted it to go to the core though. Just didn't realize that it was going to go quite like that. King kills the headhunters. Oh, perfect. The queen's beating a bad wall, but she can get the multi eventually from here. I don't think that was part of the plan, but it's going to work out. Where does the queen go next? She didn't quite get through the wall. So I actually think she reroutes to the scatter shot here. I only see 2 buildings. I know it's like the rule of 6 at the moment, but I only see 2 buildings that she'd beat the wall for. Yeah, she comes back. Nice. Well, hopefully nice. I don't know if Rigo wanted that at all. We got 1 minute left. RC on the top side, making a nice funnel for our troops to get to the town hall. We still got 1 rage left. These healers need to get out of multi-range, and they don't. There's nothing we can do. Those healers are RIP, and this isn't looking so good now. Royal Champ dies. NATO on top of the town hall. It's actually good. It's pulling the loons away from the town hall. Perfect. That town hall poison effect is going to be minimized. I don't know how our healers are alive, but good on them. 25 seconds left. It's just time. It's just time. This defending queen is getting hit by 1 headhunter, and it goes down. We've got 4 loons left, and it's tripled. He Lalo'd that in 40 seconds. That was a 40-second Lalo, and Rigotorres stays on track for 320. Rigotorres live again here, coming in on Fernando. This is a top account. Does anyone know how high this one is? I've seen this name a bunch of times. I don't know how high it is, if it's top 50, top 100, even maybe top 200. But this is right up there. And you can see why, because he's running a base that I've never seen before. This is such a unique base. Interesting base. I have no idea how I'd hit this. What are you meant to do? Well, he's probably making the right call here. Oh, look at that wall break up the top. Did you guys see that? We can see it for the eagle. Are we going to see a king dive for the eagle? That would be pretty ambitious. That eagle's pretty far in the base. There's a few storages of single ground bows in the way, but maybe he believes. Queen takes out the town hall smoothly. We keep our unicorn, which is always nice. RC on the right-hand side. That just leans more towards the fact that the king's going to come in on the top side. Maybe he's hit this base before. He seems to know what he's doing. Yeah, I'd have no idea how to hit this. This is ugly. Nice early poison. We'll probably freeze the super minions. Yep, perfect. Oh, what? The poison didn't work? How early was that poison down? I must have missed it. Thankfully, the eagle targets 2 minions. We might need to rage our queen again here. Yeah, we do. She's dead. The queen's dead. Uh-oh. This is the first time I've been really concerned all day. He has gutted out a nice path for the Lalo, let's be honest. He's got rid of all the heroes. And all the multis, apparently. Eagle misses our balloons. It's just this scatter shot. But we've got no more freezers. Scatter! Target the stone slammer! He's also, one thing we haven't talked about today, he's bringing drag 5 loons in his slammer. You see a lot of top Lalo players, Queen Charge Lalo that is, bring a dragon, either a dragon rider and 4 balloons or an inferno dragon 6 balloons. By the way, he wrecked this. He has so many balloons up, it's not even close. Note to self, that is how you charge this base. It helps though, look at how much value he got from that Queen Charge. She didn't get far, but she got all the builder huts and multi, both the air targeting heroes, CC Tesla Farm Town Hall, and a good path for the Lalo. You can't really ask for much more, and Rigotorres just can't fail. Rigo is live with attack number 8, and this is for the perfect day. We've had Rakira's on the other day, and he had his own perfect day. Can we have a second one in a few days' time with Rigotorres here? I hope I didn't just jinx them. I'm not going to make any calls that's going to allow anyone to say, oh, it's a hook jinx. No, we're not going to allow that to happen. It probably will happen, but we're going to try our best. Let's see what Rigo can do. A ring base here. Have we seen him hit a ring base today? We've seen him hit an anti-2, but it wasn't really a ring as much. It was that similar to Itsu base. Okay. Oh my word, Queen. Queen! Queen, you're crazy! Oh, this Queen! No, 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 no. How did she do that? What is she smoking? Queen, please go inside the wall. Please, please, please. Okay, she does. We have hope. We have hope. Man, that Queen... Unfortunately, that first layer wall break's now completely swagged. This is not a fun compartment to be in, though. This is not where he wants to be. He's still making it look okay, though. This CC pull's going to be a little nasty. Good poison. Unfortunately, he won't get the super minions in that, but he might just freeze them, or maybe he's satisfied. Nope, freeze, invis, perfect. That was actually a great call, just because the enemy RC was going to start hitting like a truck. Airbow gets onto our healers. That's a little unfortunate. How many rages we got? We still got another one. Wow, wait, the Queen can reach the town hall from here? Well, that's an interesting base building decision. RC and Stone Slam are working in tandem, and this looks good. This looks good. He's hanging onto his Hound. There's just no need to use the Hound until it's actually going to be tanking for your balloons when they're near an air defense. Expect like a freeze, surely, for the enemy Queen here. She's doing a lot of work. Headhunters get her down, and this looks pretty wrecked. We can freeze both multis, and we're going to swag 2 freeze. We don't need either of them, and I think Rigo knows that as well. And he's just gotten a perfect day live on stream. Rigotorres, even if the Queen Charge goes awry, the Queen goes for a ridiculous building rather than going where he intended. That's not enough to stop him. 320 has been achieved yet again. GG's to Rigotorres, and let's have a look at if he's high up on the leaderboard. Okay, so 320, absolutely insane by Rigo. Firstly, thank you so much to Rigotorres for jumping on the channel today. It's always a pleasure having pro players strut their stuff. Now, as you can see, he has actually dropped a little bit this season. You can see last season he finished number 43 in the world, so he'll have his sights set on that top 50 yet again. Still plenty of time left in the season. If he continues to have plus 320 days, anything is possible. But as long as you're in the top K, anything can happen in the last few weeks of the season. Now, is there any army you guys would like to see on the channel? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys know I read all of them. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.